Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Say hello to everyone. Hi, Fruit. Hi, Straw. Hi, Necrodoom. Hi, Cheetah Tequila. Like how you can tell when I don't know who someone is because I'm like, what? Hi, Lynette. Hi, Candy Digger. Hi, Moober. Moober, thank you so much for subscribing for 34 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Tarek. Hi, Midwest Gamer. Hi, Bimatari. Hi, Reese. Straw, thank you so much for the 56G. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes, you guys, today, by the way, sorry for not streaming yesterday because I had a migraine and I fully intended to still stream, but Andy told me not to. He truly convinced me not to. It's been so long since I've been on a stream. Has it been long? 15 minutes? No. 20 minutes? No. No. Hi, turtles. 25. Wait, okay. I have to actually keep track of how long this is, or else I'm not gonna be able to know. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm counting. I'm keeping track now. I'm keeping track. Okay. I'm gonna get the template. No. Use all my points. Are we betting if I forget about the volume over timer? No, I'm not gonna forget. I would never forget. Okay. I'm gonna try to make the canvas pretty big, obviously, so it prints nice. Don't have an on-screen timer for it. No, I usually just keep track of it myself. I just look at the time. Providing you a reference on stream. No. Why? Why? Okay. How are you guys? Because I haven't seen you guys for like a week. Yeah, like a week, pretty much. Like 6 days. That's crazy. Doing good. That's good. Good, that's good, that's good. Okay, let's just... Summer weather here now. It was really hot here for like a week and now it's cold again, which is just Toronto weather. Above 25. Yeah, here it was like really hot. Like it was also above 25. But today it's 10. Went for a walk, took photos of the sea and swans, and then got a 99. A 99? What is a 99? Getting really hot here now. Yeah, it was hot, and then now it's cold. Hi, Andy! Next few days are gonna be uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Ice cream with a flake in it. Oh, okay. I have never heard of that. Wow, okay, let's do this. Yesterday, in the morning, Andy was like, oh, I can't come to stream today, but have a good stream. And I was like, thanks. And then I ended up not streaming, so Doesn't it all just work out? Is this a remaster of the Furret music? No. This is from Kirby Star Allies. Okay. Hopefully this will... By the way, I did have porn open and I just literally closed them like right before I started stream. Prefer you to not be in pain. Yeah. I was still gonna stream though. It was just that Andy told me not to. Like he really, he told me not to, like it's like 10 times. And I was like, no, I already told him I was gonna stream. He was like, just tell them you have a migraine. I was like, no. Oh yeah, but today I am only gonna stream 3 hours because the Canadian Grand Prix is happening. So I wanna go watch it. Yeah, I know, I don't, but it's just because like I don't stream a lot now, and I was like, man, like I only stream like 2 times a week. Collab with Moss and then Uni, so there was no way for me to wiggle out to say hi. Okay, well, there was no reason to say hi anyway because I didn't stream. So it's all perfect now. It's all perfect. Maybe I need to like look at reference because it's not like I'm like... I do have a boob mouse pad. Like I literally have a boob mouse pad, but I'm not looking at them all the time, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I have a Move mouse pad. It's so awesome. That's just why I told Andy, it's okay. You know you don't need to come to all my streams, right? You don't need to tell me if you can't come to my streams. It's okay. It's not a job. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the boobs. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm gonna actually get like a my actual model. They do need to. They're a mozzarella for a reason. That's true. Andy needs to come to all my streams. My friend, they're telling you if I'm gonna be around or not. Aww, that's so nice. Okay, where? 5.0. I just need to see the size of the boobs versus the... I see. Yeah, it's 0.2. I see. So it'll be like this big. See, usually on boob mouse pads, the face is taking up a lot more real estate than this because the boobs are not as big, but because the boobs are comically large, the face is gonna be small. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have a silly suggestion. What? 4.0 sized? 4.0? Oh, right, because the 4.0 Mommy Milkers wasn't as big. Was there characters with dicks and those are the balls? Yeah, it is funny. It actually is funny. There's also ones where where it's like ass cheeks. Flip the image, have your goggles be the wrist bumps. But then it's gonna be upside down. It's gonna be an upside down mouse pad. There's also a feet. Okay, I didn't know about the feet one. I didn't have to know about that. You need to make like a custom mouse pad that's even worse for your wrist than using no mouse. Put the goggles around your neck. But the goggles would be so... The goggles would look like this. That's not even close to their shape. Anyway, Charg wanted a mommy milkers one, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm making a piece of merch literally for one person. I know. What is my life? I know. Camera looking from above. Oh, that's what it's 2 parmesans. That's actually a cute idea. But then what would this be? Move the face to take more space. You can make the camera looking from above. Oh yeah, that's true. Hi, Ryder. That's true. Okay, I'm not gonna use that as my size reference then, because that's... You're right, that's silly. That's literally silly as fuck. It's literally so silly. That's like too silly. Looks so silly. Okay, so here's the... Oh god. 6, 7. No, you can't really do 6, 7 with them. They're not that, like, you know, they're not that jiggly. They're just kind of like a little squishy. I know, Ryder, that's literally what we were saying, but I don't want the head to be like this small. And then there's like nothing else. So... yeah, so Andy said looking from above, which I think is a good idea. Do own both boob and butt mouse pads in my collection. I only have a boob one. I don't have any butt ones. I just have one boob one. Head fisheye lens. Like, you mean that, the one where the face is like... Oh my god, that's actually so funny. The thing is, you guys, this mouse pad's not gonna be sexy, okay? You guys know I'm not a lewd tuber, okay? Like, it's gonna look stupid no matter what, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be shwooey. I know there's people who try to make me sexy. I know there's people who try to draw porn to me, which I don't understand. And he's cheap. Oh, that'd be cute. Pupils a little apart. Yeah. Pixie, silly, what's the difference at these sizes? There's no difference with the size, it's just the face, I think, makes it. The face, I think, is it's mostly koikatsu. No, there's people who have literally drawn porn of me. Not just koikatsu, okay? Looks like that meme, 2 people touching foreheads. I mean, Chari has literally commissioned porn of me. I mean, I always say, Y'all can do whatever you want. Okay, I think I need like a fisheye grid because how often do I draw? You call him your son. He is my son. So. No, they can't stop. Oh, hi, Luna. Okay, let me get a grid. Let's see, maybe. I'm thinking if I put this grid, it'll help me. It'll help me draw the fisheye better. Hi, Anna. If it doesn't, then I tried it. Let me see if there's any also reference. What do you mean they got bigger? They didn't, guys. In fact, my boobs in real life are getting smaller. Ha ha ha. That's right. That's right. That's right. You guys are getting smaller. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, there's a lot of references that look like this. So you're asking Flower 2? No! I'm trying to see what's the best one. Oh, I like the Gara one, actually. I feel like the Gara one is like one of the best ones. Doesn't it happen when you lose weight? Yes. Well, it's crazy. I think my boobs is like the first thing to gain weight and lose weight whenever I do. So my boobs just like they will get bigger and smaller like randomly, like not like a lot, but like a little bit. So they're like a little smaller now, but not noticeably so. Like the mommy, no, it's not that crazy. Okay. Okay, so the head shape is more like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like it should be like this. Okay, yeah. So the head shape's more like this. Thanks for clarifying. Inflation peeps were sweating. It's so crazy though. Like at the beginning of this year, I think my boobs like they got like not a lot bigger, but like, well, for Andy it was noticeably bigger, and he was like, "Wow, your boobs are looking so big," and I was like, "I know." But don't worry, you guys. Well, no, I know you guys aren't worried. They're going back to just not as big, but yeah. There was a while where like they couldn't, like it was hard for me to put my bra on. You get bigger or smaller, Lynn is Lynn. Yeah, that's so true. It's so funny because, like, you know, Andy likes big boobs, right? But he's always like, but, you know, if you didn't have any boobs, like, I would still love you. And I was like, okay, but you do like big boobs. He was like, yeah, of course. That's what you ensure he actually said, hubba bubba, humming a bird, doing, wow, wow, wow. Saying on bras would be nice for you. Oh, a few years ago, I literally spent like a few $100s on bras. I hate bras. I mean, Lynn is getting mommy lean. I mean, because I started running, I started running last year. You know, guys. I would like to run a 10K in October. Running from what? From Lily and Linko? Dread the day I have to get them. You don't have to get them. Career responsibilities. No, I'm not. Oh my god, the face is so funny. I am not running for— you know, yesterday I finished 3 commissions and I lined another one. Did the 4K can def pull a 10. Thanks! Yeah, it's in October, so I feel like I will definitely be able to run 10 by that point. Because I started running like late last year, I think. I don't remember. Making great progress on art. Yeah! It's so fun, you guys! Oh my god. You know what's crazy? When I was a kid, I did not like running. But now I'm like, oh my god, it's so fun. I love to run. It's so fun. I always like, I tell Andy I'm like a hamster. Am I actually 1/3 cheese, 1/3 robot, 1/3 hamster? Running is one of those things where if you actually have comfortable running shoes, it's actually great. Yeah, like my shoes are not bad. They're pretty old. I could definitely do with some new ones. And also I have done DIY fixes on them. Gotta get one of those hamster wheels. I know. I do need one of those. I need a big hamster wheel. But yeah, it's fun, honestly. It's so fun. I love to see like my distance and my speed and stuff go up. It's so fun because I'll be like, wow. It's kind of like how the gym is fun, but a different way. How DIY are we done? Okay, so the back of my shoe, the ears are just stretched out. They're not. Okay, here's my shoe. Okay, this is a very bad drawing of a shoe. Guys, I seriously— okay, I can draw a better shoe than this. I can draw a better shoe than this. Just— okay. So like this, you know, like this part is like so fucked up. Like it's literally— it became like non-existent. It became like so non-existent. You can peek as a shoe artist. Like there was like nothing here. Like there was just like no padding. Like it was so worn. And there was just like straight up like— I don't know what hard material is in there beyond the padding. but it was just literally the hard material, and it was like so painful. Like I would be like bleeding. Yeah. So I bought these things from AliExpress and I just super glued them on. I just super glued them onto my shoe. How does that shoe fit a wheel? Oh, let me tell you. So the wheel just goes in here and the rest of the shoe is just fake. Yeah. So anyway, they're like let me try to find. How do you run with wheels? Oh, with a lot of practice. Yeah, rest of the shoe filled with foam, yeah. So they're like these things. But they're not as nice as this. They were from AliExpress. And it came with like 20 of them for like a very small amount of money. I was like, wow, what a great deal. This is so much better than buying new shoes. And I just super glued them. And it like, they were really big. So like they're like coming out of the shoe like this. Like it's like coming out like that. And like whenever I wear my shoes, I tell Andy it looks like I just put like paper towel like in my shoe. Anyway, yeah, that's yeah. Guys, though, think about how much money I saved. New shoes? That's like $100 for good ones. So, learning how to ride a bike and run. Well, I know how to run, I guess. I mean, I guess, you know. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. Hajira, thank you. But I feel like most people don't know how to run, like, properly. You know what I mean? Like, okay, everyone knows how to run, but I feel like not everyone knows how to, like, run. You know what I mean? So I did spend, like, a lot of last year kind of learning how to properly run. Use the same pair to run in your daily life. Yes. So it always looks like I have paper towel coming out of my shoe all the time. Lots of people just hurt their feet running. Yeah, when you learn how to run properly, it really does make a difference. You can run, but most don't know how to run. Yes, so true. Can fully back up. There's a right way to run, and a lot of people don't do it. Yeah. It's crazy, the difference. So it's ran a bunch of cross country and track. Drew, you run too? Even though you're a sloth. No fucking. Honestly, the shoes are old though. Like, I think I had them when I first moved in with Andy. So that was like, I don't know, like 7 years ago already. So one day I'll buy new ones, but it's okay. They're still good. They're still good. I think I can. I'm gonna keep using them for as long as I can. Okay. Don't hurt yourself. I won't. I'm not going to. Don't worry. Those fire drills at school where they tell you not to run are just the kids who don't know how to run. Don't. But I haven't in a long time. My peak was like 5-minute flat mile. Wow. I don't do like sprinting, but that's fast. I have not sprinted. Damn. That's so cool. What kind of a background are we gonna do here? Maybe I could just do like my stream background. Yeah, that's one fast sloth. $6K? Wow! I can, like, I usually, when I just run like, you know, throughout the week. It's like 5.5. But I do that like in a like 40 minutes. I'm like really like going at a leisurely pace. Not the Gara reference. It's the best one. You survive in Barcelona, so it should be okay. Wow. Guys, it's like we're all hamstered. With this perspective, the boobs don't look that big. Fried pizza? What is fried pizza? Oh, this time it's proving so hard. You know what's good for that? Is if you eat more fiber. Fiber. Do you eat a lot of fiber, Andy? Or what do reheat pizzas on a frying pan because it's base super crispy and melts the cheese. And put some oil on the pan. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Some Parmesan added fresh oil. Yummy! That sounds so good! I can't get over this. Right. I truly was like, I need to make the least sexy boob mouse pad of all time. Truly. Okay, without the grit. Oh my god, it looks so bad without the grit. I'll do my- I can do this, I can do this. Look, this is just the second pass, okay? Thanks, it was Andy's idea. Andy's always got the banger ideas. Andy's always got the smart ideas for shwiwy concepts. This would be harder to explain than a regular house. Needs to be more bug-eyed. Is it not already bug-eyed enough? Oh, I guess the nose should be more like here. Like if like the nose should be even more closer to the mouth. I think it's looking good. Thanks. Mouth needs to be like a millimeter above the chin. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the mouth lower. Oh, it's finally been 30 minutes! Yay! I'm free! I'm free! No! I'm not free! No! Oh no! Okay, 15 more minutes then. No! I thought I was free, but I'm not free. Okay, that's looking a little more good. do some chores while I watch parents coming back today. House in a mess. Okay, have a good time with your chores. You looking at 6 mommy milkers for tea? No! Okay. Okay, the layer is now called me looking at 6 mommy milkers redeems. I just chored before stream. I went to my groceries and I was preparing some vegetables for dinner. It's so good over. It's so fucking funny, dude. Guys, no. Why am I laughing at my? This is like laughing at my own joke, which I do that. I do that too, I guess. I guess the shoulders are more. Their shoulders are more like this. Oh my god, stop. Stop laughing at your own drawing. Stop laughing at your own drawing. Okay. I'm not laughing at my own drawing. Widen the middle hairpiece. Like this. No wins your drawing. That better. This is a tough perspective. I mean, also, I never draw this perspective. You're funny, you can have this. Thanks! No, not that. This is like a regular one, and then this is why. Ah, my goodness. Guys, there's this thing I wanted to tell you guys about. It's not a thing that happened to me, which is good, because it's a murder. But it's like the craziest thing I've ever heard. Like, actually, the craziest thing I've ever heard. Wait, I'm gonna drink some tea. Mm-hmm. Wait, yes, what do you want a backseat on? Glad the murder didn't happen to you. Thanks. I'm also glad the murder didn't happen to me. Light bulb the top of your head. Oh. Okay. Let me try to like transform it. Do I get the oh wait. Do I have the liquefy, right? I have liquefy. Okay. Wait, no, how do I use this? I've never used this before. How do I use this? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Oh! Yeah! Wait, yes. Oh my god, guys. Why wasn't I doing this before? Okay. I think at some point it becomes too much. No. Oh my god, I'm like peeing my pants. Oh, liquefy. Wow, I've never used it before. That was a good backseat. That was a good backseat. Let me just make it a little smaller so it can all fit in. Joined at the right time. It's so dumb. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm gonna like pee my pants. I'm gonna pee my pants. Like, actually, I'm gonna pee my pants. I guess also like the shirt would be going more like this because it's like looking down. I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm gonna pee. The hair. I missed it. Well, all you really have to look at is the drawing. Oh my god. Looks cool. Thanks. This is just NDP. That's true. This is just what he sees every day. It should be a little more symmetrical though, so I'm gonna try to... It doesn't have to be symmetrical, but... try to make it symmetrical. Comes to parrot something she wrote on r/jokes. Oh my god, yes. Pigs, thank you so much for gifting us to listeners. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do Andy boob mouse pad puts a view from below. I am obsessed. I am obsessed with his titters. Use the symmetry ruler. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm one step ahead of you, BB. It's just like drawing a VTuber model. It's just like it. It's just like drawing a VTuber model. The Rickets. Can you imagine if this was a model? Oh my god, I would pee my pants. I've been saying that a lot. I think it's because I have to actually pee. On his face when she tells us that's a joke, Andy already turns into the Gordon Ramsay of jokes. Yes! Can I tell you guys one that he didn't like? Well, okay, he said he liked the concept, but he didn't like the execution. Andy POV dog. That'd be so funny. Okay, wait, no, I'll pee first. Don't worry, I am pausing the Mommy Milkers timer, so it's not gonna be running down while I'm peeing. Don't worry. I would never scam you guys out of that. The execution's usually the issue. I know! Guys, I'm trying. Oh yeah, I finally remembered the new BRB music that I was gonna put on. Ah. Okay. No! I'm back. Dyer! Hi, Dyer! Let me know. Oh, dog. No, it is it's oh my god. It's honestly actually a banger. It's from 17 years ago. Our God is an Awesome God Techno. 3.5 million views. So good. It's like, why is it a fucking... Why is it actually a bomb? We should have that at our wedding. I think Mametchi would like it. My dog is an awesome dog. Well, of course. Of course. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. The joke. Everyone should try fried pizza. It's amazing. That does sound delicious. Is that one? That the image is like the gates of heaven? Yes! That's the one! Perfect Sunday music. Oh, yeah, it's Sunday! She's an awesome poncho. No. So, the joke that I was gonna tell. Okay, hold up. Let me make this transparent. That Andy did not think it was that funny. But he still gave me a 7 out of 10 for the concept. Oh, I'm actually fucking right. Hurts to believe. He's got a real critical ear for jokes. Okay, I'm gonna do one more pass of sketching. Okay, so the joke was... Oh, okay, I got it. In laughter, the L comes first, and the other letters come after. What the hell? My symmetry rule. Alright, it only works with some brushes. Willie Ness liked it. Laughing is loser behavior. Something about it needs some more cooking. After you already hear the after and after, it sounds like repetitive. I know, but I don't know how else you would say it though. There was another joke. I don't remember if I actually told it to you, Dewey. Oh yeah, right. Okay, wait, no, I didn't tell this one to you. Baby, listen to this one. I'm trying to find the paper towels, but I can't find them. I guess that makes me a bounty hunter. What? Bounty hunter. Starting to stop. Okay, it's because I customized it. Because the original one was not so good. The original one was worse. Definitely not guilty of man's laughter. No. The original one was worse. I'll literally read you the original and you guys will know it's worse. This is the original, okay? My lovely wife sent me to buy paper towels, but I don't know what aisle of the store they are in. It is official. This makes me a bounty hunter. See, mine was better, right? I don't know why they had to include all the stuff about my lovely wife. Can't remember yours. I'll do it again. I'm trying to find the paper towels, but I can't find them. Looks like I'm a bounty hunter. Oh, okay. This might be because in some countries, you guys don't have bounty, but that's a brand of paper towel. Yeah. Person can talk about how much they love their wife. No. Not in the joke. Keep it concise. Bounty's a chocolate bar. Oh no, we have the chocolate too. We have Bounty chocolate as well. The ones with the coconut. But mostly here we most of us we associate the term bounty with the paper towel. Sorry, I didn't like that one. Aww. Why'd the chicken cross the road? I love my wife so much. Mascot in the ad, he was Mexican. He's say Juan Shi is plenty. What? I can't tell if you're hacking. Are you hacking? I think you're hacking. Your joke is the dog emote? I think it's good, but it's not your original one. It's not original. I mean, I guess some of mine are not original either. I made a joke that Andy liked. Wait, that I actually made it myself. It's the Professor Oak one, Booby. Okay, so yeah, Smarties in the US, but they're talking about rock. Yeah, I know, because I lived in the US for 4 years, and I actually thought people were fucking with me, like, cause they were like, oh, like Smarties, like, and I was like, what the fuck? Those are not Smarties. Those are rockets. And I actually felt like fucking gaslit. Like, I actually felt like fucking crazy. Okay, anyway. So in Electric Tale of Pikachu, Professor Oak for some reason is like really hot. Like he looks nothing like regular Professor Oak. Like, like he looks like super sexy for some reason. And I was like, Professor Oak? More like Professor Soak's panties. And Andy thought that was so funny. Like, I didn't even think it was that funny. But but he said it was like a 10 out of 10 joke. Sorry guys, I'm staying in Paladin. Yo, why is he like so hot in Electric Tale of Pikachu? But and then he looks so fucking not hot and like normally. Yeah, everyone's hot in Electric Tale of Pikachu. Anyway, I was like, oh my god. Jesse and James. Okay, I'm getting very distracted. What the hell? Wait. They're married with a baby? Jessie, you're pregnant! I just understood the assignment for Oak, I mean. Oh yeah. They're having a baby? Like a baby that's not Meowth? It's Meowth's child. No, it's Meowth's sibling. Look at Meowth. Oh my god! Oh my god, I was Jessie, your bobbies. Jessie, your bobbies? Damn, Jessie, your bobbies. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, damn, Jessie, your bobbies. Okay, I'm just getting so distracted right now. Sincerely, I can't remember if it was Nurse Joy or someone had an outfit with like Pokeballs on the titties. We're twinning. No! Wait! Oh, I forgot to restart the timer when I came back from peeing! No! You guys are getting some free mommy milkers time. Okay, let's get back to this. Mommy milkers never ends. No, it doesn't eventually. I need to see this bleed line better. Banished to the prison that is Mommy Milkers. No! Not Mommy Milkers prison! No! That's a fate worse than death. Okay, I'm not gonna draw the hair because that's asymmetrical. I don't know if we're even gonna see the ears. I think most of it's gonna be cropped out, but remember a non-raunchy part a lot is when Ash riding ponytail Rapidash and he complains about his ass hurting. I mean, it's true. If you ride a horse without a saddle, getting the whistle song on Lynn's stream. Yeah, it's a little Nintendo playlist. Oh, that's what the mousepad art is running. Have you gotten any games? Yay! Do you have games on your phone? Yeah, this is me being like, do you have games on your phone? Alright, that's asymmetrical, right, okay. We're just, and looking at me if she wants cheese. Oh yeah, whenever Andy gets out some cheese when he's like making a sandwich, and then I'm like, look the hell? This is so funny. Japanese edition of the first one. Japanese? 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 Is that half Japanese? What is Japanese? Oh! I was like, am I like not woke enough? Like, am I supposed to know what that? Happy Japanese. Aw, cute! When I lived in San Francisco, my favorite place to get manga and art books and anime merch and whatever was Kinokuniya. I feel like all the Californian weebs out there, Kinokuniya is the shit. Okay. I don't know if you would see the necklace. Maybe? I literally, when I was in college, one time Kinokuniya sent me a letter. And I was like, oh, what are they sending? And the letter was like literally like, congratulations, you've spent $500 at our store. And I was like, oh my god. This is just humiliating. Okay. Okay, looking good. And by good, I mean crazy. So, I wanted to tell you guys about this crazy murder because Thank you. Because, okay, I told Andy about this. And oh my god. Guys. Oh, it's been 15 minutes. Yay, I'm free! Okay. This might go to store in Barcelona because they have crazy cool shit. Yeah, it's always sad when you have to like move and you know you got a place you really like. Okay. Sorry. I just realized I forgot to change my category to art. That's okay. Okay. Seven. Thank you. Thank you, Johan, for counting the burp. 7. Thank you. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna use the same names that I used when I told this to Andy because to make it easier, but basically okay, so this is Sally Coachella. Now, Sally Coachella, you guys don't know Sally Coachella, but Sally Coachella is like this character that Andy and I came up with because when we first moved in together, in his old Tomodachi Life game. You don't know that? She's the inventor of Coachella. Close! In his old Tomodachi Life game, like the old one, he had this character that would go like, Coachella. And we don't remember what her name was, but we think it's Sally, and her whole thing is that she loves Coachella, but she now is sad about Coachella because she thinks it's gone downhill. Maybe I'm a good friend of the Celeste. Maybe you are. Daughter of John Coachella, the inventor. Daughter of John Coachella, the inventor of Coachella. Could maybe. I mean, guys, the Sally Coachella lore is ongoing. So this is Sally Coachella, okay? Now, Sally Coachella, she was you know, with this guy called Samuel. Coachella was named that in her life. Deep Sally Coachella. Yeah, this is Samuel. Okay. So she was with this guy called Samuel, right? And they were like married, okay? They were married. And then they had... Oh my god, you cannot even read that, okay? Jerry Woodstock! Okay, I'm gonna name their kids that. They were married, okay? And so they had 2 little kids. Jerry, okay, and Woodstock, okay? So these are their kids. Okay. But then, things were not so good between Sally Coachella and Samuel, okay? So then, not married, okay? And Samuel, he goes over here, okay? He just moves all the way over here, okay? And then Sally Coachella meets... You can tell who named which kid. Samuel's sent to hell, bottom right corner. Yeah. Now, in comes... I think he looks like this. This is also a me from Andy's Tomodachi Life game. Okay. This is Dr. Ian Penis. Okay. And oh my god, love blossoms between Sally Coachella and Dr. Ian Penis. So now they are married, okay? And then Dr. Ian Penis from a previous marriage has a kid. This kid is going to be Ip P. Okay, so so now they are this beautiful, amazing, wonderful, happy blended family, okay? And okay, I got jump scared by that. Do I feel that Dr. Ian Penis has a doctorate in? That's a good question. BB, what is his doctorate in? Ian Penis from Smash. Yeah, just like the Brady Bunch. So, however, guys, one day, okay, that's for him to know. Okay, urology. Sally Coachella, he's the inventor of Venus. Oh my god. She is not feeling so good, okay? She... your cat and Kyle was just called Dr. Penis. I would be amazed. Hecox is not that far. So, Sally Coachella, she wakes up one morning and she is not feeling well, okay? And by the way, these are not little kids, okay? I just drew them small so that you can tell they're the kids, but they're like adults, okay? Like the like, don't delete penis. I like penis. Don't delete it. Lots of people like penis. Yeah, they're many apples tall. Okay. They're all adults, okay? They're not little children. So anyway, she wakes up one morning, Sally Coachella, and she's like, oof, I'm not feeling so good. We'll see about that with the rest of this. That's true. We'll see about that with the rest of the story. And like, Dr. Ian Penis is like, hey babe, I'm just gonna go hunting, okay? I'm gonna go have a good hunting time, okay? I have to break it to you guys. His name is just Penis. He's not the inventor of the penis. Sorry, that's just his name. It's like how my last name is Wang. Did I invent penises? No, I'm just Chinese. Hi, Mysterious Up. Anyway, so Dr. Ian Penis is like, thought you were Canadian. Stop. So anyway, yeah, I didn't invent wangs. Your ancestors invented penises. I mean, I guess if you go far back enough to like when life first evolved, yeah, I guess my ancestors invented penises. But technically, they're all your ancestors too. They're not just mine. So anyway, I invent penises. No, I'm just trying to use a sentence. Yeah, it is. So Dr. and Penis goes, I'm gonna go hunting. I feel like going to hunt today. And Sally Coachella's like, okay, babe, have a good time hunting. And he's like, thanks. And then he goes and drives away. And Sally Coachella, she has a shift at Glass McDonald's. Okay. So let me draw the Glass McDonald's here. They're my ancestors too, so I'm Chinese. Yeah. We're all Chinese. At the end of the day, we're all Chinese. What story is she telling? A murder. What's Glass McDonald's? I already told you! Okay. Back at the fucking Glass McDonald's again. Yeah! So Sally Coachella, she and Jerry work at Glass McDonald's, okay? And Sally Coachella is like, okay, Jerry, let's go to our shift at Glass McDonald's. And so Sally Coachella and Jerry are working at Glass McDonald's, right? And Sally Coachella, she's like, like, she suddenly starts feeling like her heart is going like so fast, like so fast, okay? And she's like, whoa. Probably won't be a tornado in town today while I work at Glass McDonald's. Well, it's a murder. It's not a natural death, okay? A natural disaster. Anyway, So Sally Coachella, her heart is beating like so fast, okay? And she's like, holy shit, why the fuck is my heart going so fast? And so she like goes into the bathroom and she like sits down in the stall and she's like waiting for her heart to like stop beating so fast. But it like keeps beating so fast and she is feeling like so bad, okay? And like she's feeling like all tingly and whatever, right? And then she's like, holy shit, am I having a heart attack? Oh my god. So then she like comes out of the bathroom and she goes to Jerry and she's like, and Jerry's like, holy shit, mom, are you okay? And Sally Coachella's like, okay, I think maybe I'm having a heart attack, but maybe not. So I'm just gonna go home. And Jerry's like, shouldn't you like go to a hospital? And then like Sally Coachella is like, no, I'm probably not having a heart attack. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna go home. And so she like goes home and she's like sleeping on the couch, right? And Bippy comes home while Sally Coachella is like sleeping on the couch, and Bippy is like, holy shit, stepmom, Sally Coachella, you look so bad. And Sally Coachella is like, yeah, I'm like really not doing so good. And then Dr. Ian Penis comes in, and Bippy's like, holy shit, Dad, I think we gotta take Sally Coachella to the hospital. And Dr. Ian Penis is like, no, she's probably okay. But then he like looks at her like a little closer and he's like, oh, okay, maybe actually, yes. So then Baby and Dr. Ian Penis take Sally Coachella to the hospital, and Sally Coachella is being checked at the hospital, and they do like she's never gonna finish this. They do like every test, okay? They do like every test on her and they cannot figure out what is wrong. And she is like feeling so bad, and they're like, we literally did every test and we cannot figure out what's wrong, okay? And Sally Coachella, so they just like keep her there and monitor her, and after like 3 days she's like feeling like a little better actually. So then the hospital's like, okay, then I guess we'll just discharge you. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I guess you're fine now. So then Sally Coachella goes home, right? But then the symptoms come back, and not only that, I was supposed to say nothing, it costs $50. Now Woodstock and Bippy also have the symptoms. What? So then all three of them go to the hospital, and the hospital is like, what the fuck? What is this shit that none of the tests know what it is, and all three of them in the same household are having these symptoms? Like, what the fuck's going on? Okay, we're gonna just like we're just gonna go somewhere else now real quick. No, they did poison tests. We're gonna go somewhere else real quick, okay? Just also Samuel's still over here. So okay. Glass McDonald's brainwaves. Meanwhile, this is Karen, and okay, I'm drawing her from memory. Okay, so this is Karen. This is also, these are all characters from Andy's Tomodachi Life game. I just am using these names because I told him this story first, so I used characters from his Tomodachi Life game. but I'm not gonna change them now. So this is Karen, and Karen, she has just moved into the area, and she had like this like really bad life wherever the fuck she came from, and she's like here to start a new life, and she's like, yeah, I'm here to start a new life, you know, I want to make some friends, whatever. So she joins Mensa. Now, if you guys don't know what Mensa is, it's this, basically it's like a group of really smart people. Always bullied for her excessively long one. Okay, so if you guys don't know what that is, it's like this organization where people are just really smart. It's just a circle jerk of very smart people. That's just it. That's just all it is, okay? So anyway, Karen joins this branch of Mensa there because she wants to make some friends. And okay, these two are not on Endy's Island, but I decided to add them to the story anyway. This is Freerin. And this is Himmel. Okay, so group that is exclusive to only people who meet a high enough IQ wouldn't necessarily call this. Okay, yeah, it's like a high IQ people. Okay, I'm gonna make that smaller. Yeah. Okay, so they're a couple. They're this married couple. Excuse me. Wow, that was a big one. So that's a 10. Thank you. Thank you, Reese. Thank you. 10. Thank you. Make Freerin smaller. Oh yeah, that's true. Freerin is pretty small. She's about here. Okay. Freerin and him will finally got together. Yeah. Hi, Hex. I'm talking about a murder. 9.5 out of 10. 10. Thank you. So anyway, so Karen, she moves in to this neighborhood and she joins this branch of Mensa, and she's like, man, I really want to like make friends, okay? And so Freerin and Himmel are also part of this branch of Mensa, okay? And they like to... Would Freerin go to every one of Fern's plays if she was a theater kid growing up? Yeah, of course. Duh, what kind of question is that? Anyway, so Freerin and Himmel, they like to make these like murder mystery dinners, like where they write like the whole murder mystery, and then like everyone at the dinner has like a role, and it's like a role play kind of thing. So Karen gets invited to one of these murder mystery dinners of Freerin and Himmel's. Fuck off! And so Karen goes over and you know, she participates in this murder mystery dinner, and like the whole murder mystery that Freerin and Himmel wrote was like, oh, the murder weapon was thallium, which is this like powder, I think. Anyway, it's like this powder. Well, you'll see. It's like this powder that it kills people, okay? It'll kill people. So anyway, so Karen, she goes over to this dinner and that she participates, and she's like, whoa, thallium? That is so interesting. What? I have never heard of that. Can you guys please tell me more? Like, how did you even come up with that's such a That's such a good, no, thallium with TH. That's such a good idea. Like, how did you even come up with that? And so Himmel was the one who like mostly wrote this murder mystery, right? And he's kind of like getting all flattered, right? And he's like, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing, you know? Oh my god, yeah, it's not that crazy, you know? Like, oh my god, thanks. Thanks. Pallium's made from the extract of hybrid eggs. And Karen's like, oh my god, like, wow, tell me more. Like, how did you learn about that stuff? And Himmel's like, oh, well, you know, okay, so I do know some science stuff, I guess. You know, and so Karen's like, wow, you two are so smart. It's no wonder you guys are in Mensa. You guys are both so smart. Wow. And Frieren and Himmel are just like, Karen, thanks. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. And you know, they start becoming like more and more friends over time. And Karen is always coming back to the thallium, okay? She's always like, they'll be hanging out. She'll be like, man, that fucking thallium murder mystery, that was so cool. I just can't stop thinking about it. Able to film something with scientists. So she is always bringing it up, right? And Frieren and Himmel, like, yeah, they're kind of like, okay, she's low-key obsessed with the thallium thing, but whatever. I mean, she just thinks we're really smart and cool. So they become like super besties, okay? And one day, Frieren and Himmel, they're like gonna go on this trip. And Karen's like, hey, Frieren and Himmel, so I kind of like need a place to stay. I kind of like low-key got evicted and I kind of need a place to stay. Since you guys are going on a trip, is it cool if I kind of like stay at your house while you guys are on the trip? Is that cool? And like Frieren and Himmel are like, yeah, totally. What? What are you talking? Yeah, you're like our bestie. Duh, of course. Oh my god, anything for you. And so Karen's like, oh my god, thank you. So then Frieren and Himmel drive away and Karen goes into the house. And suddenly the house is... Don't worry, Himmel was driving. The house is surrounded! Ah! Cliffhanger. Okay, let's go back to the Coachella penis family real quick. So yeah, did you forget that they were even in this story? Okay, so last time on Coachella penis family, Sally Coachella, Woodstock, and Bibby are in the hospital for some unknown thing. Do you think anyone in real life is named Cliffhanger? For sure. There's at least like 1,000 people named that in the world. And one of the doctors is like, what the hell? What the hell's going on? But then, try mouse bites. But then, one of the doctors is like, oh my god, hold on. Wait, we got a test for this one thing that literally nobody ever has. And he gets a thallium test. And he gets a thallium test, and they all test positive for thallium. What? Now you guys know, okay, so thallium is what's connecting these two stories. But what's the truth? What's really going on here, you guys? Okay, guys, I'm about to reveal to y'all something crazy, okay? I'm about to reveal to y'all something crazy, okay? This was not Karen. This was, in fact, me! Lynn Mametchi! And I'm working for the FBI. I'm working for the FBI. And so I actually came to town undercover to keep tabs. Federal thallium inspe- yeah, that's what the FBI is. And I came to keep tabs on Freerin and Himmel. That's right, you guys. So what was really going on was Freerin and Himmel were neighbors of the Coachella penis family. And Freerin and Himmel, they never liked the Coachella penis family. And Himmel, he actually was making meth. You're practicing your improv? No, this is a real true crime case that happened, actually. Hi, Poop. Thank you so much for the 42 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. He was making meth. And guess what's a byproduct of meth? That's right. Thallium. So, here's the thing. Freerin, she's the true Karen here, okay? Weren't they spraying under their door? No. They were not even doing that. It's even crazier. So Freerin, she's the real Karen here, okay? She hated the Coachella penis family, okay? And every day she'd just be watching them and she'd be like, man, I fucking hate that family. Fucking hate that family. Fucking hate that family. And Himmel is like, Jesus, I gotta do something for my dear, beautiful wife, Freerin. So he just starts cooking up some meth. And he gets a fucking crate of Coke. And he has this bottle topper machine because he makes his own beer. And he would open up all the fucking Cokes and put Valium in the Cokes and put the caps back on. And then he just fucking like snuck into their house and put the Cokes on their kitchen counter, and nobody was like questioning the fucking Cokes. They just thought someone else bought it. And Sally Coachella loves drinking Coke, okay? So she was like, oh, wow, I love Coke. And she was just like chugging that shit. So that's why she had the symptoms like really bad. And Wustall and Bibby also drank the Coke too, but not that much. So they didn't get the symptoms like as bad. And Dr. Ian Penis and Jerry, they don't even like Coke, so they didn't even drink any. So that's what happened, you guys. You guys probably thought it was fucking Dr. Ian Penis this whole time. No, that's not true. And then you probably thought it was Karen. No, that's not true. It was Farron and Immel this whole time. Isn't that crazy? Okay, anyway. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. I have to pee again, actually. Be right back.
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven There's thunder in his footsteps and lightning in his fists. Our God is an awesome God. And the Lord wasn't joking when he kicked him out of Eden. It wasn't for no reason that he shed his blood. His return is very close. You better be believing that our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. When he rolls up his sleeves, he ain't just putting on the Ritz. Our God is an awesome God. There's thunder in his footsteps and lightning in his fists. Our God is an awesome God. And the Lord wasn't joking when he kicked him out of Eden. It wasn't for no reason that he shed his blood. His return is very close.
Oh yeah, I literally just decided. No, it wasn't today, but last time when I streamed, I was gonna have that as my BRB music, but I forgot. So it is the BRB music now. It's actually a banger. Like it's actually like quite catchy. So yeah, I'm kind of a fan. Nice boobs, mousepad. Thank you, thank you. Wait very impatiently for the next Switch in however many months. I hate Christian music. Genuinely, you guys have no idea how many hours of Christian music I had to sing as a child. What a tale, was this attempted or did they die? Sally Coachella died, but the kids didn't die. But this is it's a real case. It happened in like the 80s though. So it's kind of like you know, if like for example, if I got like attacked by a dog as a child, but then like when I grow up I have like this this strong inclination to conquer my fear of dogs. It's kind of like that. I mean, my Tomodachi Island, like my main game, has God, Jesus, Satan, Judas, Moses. Start seeing my dog is an awesome dog. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the whole crew. describe correctly. I feel like that's why so many artists with religious trauma use its mythology and iconography in their work. Yeah, it's just kind of like... It's like you, like, reclaim it. I mean... You got attacked by a god as a kid. You know, in a roundabout way, yes. In a roundabout way, yes. I was attacked by a god as a kid. So you guys must be stronger than God. Thanks. You just copy and paste this. Maybe. God smite if you want. And it's still ongoing because next month I have to make... Let me see what it was. I have to make like 450 like cupcakes for Mametchi's church and like 200 wait 200 wait, let me look. Oh, I had it written down somewhere. Gonna make them gay again? Yeah, I make them gay every time. Okay, I had it written down somewhere. I gotta find it again. Sorry, 240 cupcakes, 200 chocolate covered strawberries. I have to do this every year, you guys. And it's not for the love of God, it's for because Mametchi birthed me out of her vagina and now I must do this. No, cupcakes! 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 fries. And I give them like rainbow sprinkles. So that they're like secretly gay. That's the gay cupcake ploy. Much like God for the Five. I gotta do this every year, you guys. The agenda was real. You were drawing in them. No, I don't think Mametchi would be very happy with me if I did that. Cupcakes are cakes for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be so hectic because the weekend, like, or not even the weekend, like right before that, I am going on a trip with Miss Cupcakes, no relation. Miss Cupcakes and Nancy Cornflakes, and then literally right when I come back, I have to make those 240 cupcakes and 200 chocolate covered strawberries for Mametchi's church, and then it's gonna be Andy's birthday. Oh my god, I'm not gonna know peace. Just straight, why would you make rainbows in the first place? I've never seen a Mrs. God, all I'm saying. Hey, you got a point there. Cupcake making subathon. That would be really cute, but I think I will be dying. Yeah, it'll be cute. The trip will be cute. Lily's daughter made these for us because she loves the church so much. She's never been able to come through because she's so busy with work. Yeah, yeah. I know. Like, I feel like they all must think, like, oh my god, like, not oh my god. Oh my goodness. Miss Mametchi's daughter, oh, she must love God. Look at how hard she works to make these cupcakes and everything. And I'm like, actually, oh my, fuck them Christians. I just can't believe it's already been a year since the last time she did that. I know. Oh my devil. Did Miss Cupcakes like cupcakes? That's a good question. She likes desserts, but she doesn't really like things that are too sweet. Like, she's one of those Asians, kind of like me, that like if something's like too sweet, like she can't eat too much of it. With rainbow sprinkles. God invented rainbows. Yeah, it's like, and she added rainbow sprinkles. Oh, praise the Lord. Carrot cake? Yeah, like something like that. Introduce them to the God's wife religion. She doesn't like you. Ah, this. But yeah, so I'm scared. Double rainbow all the way. Yep. And they have no idea. In my Tomodachi Life game, I made Jesus marry Judas, and they have a daughter together. Make the cupcakes a 2 bar guys making out. That's too much work for the church, but I'll do minimal effort to make them gay. How's JJ doing? She's doing so good. Thanks for asking. Mosquito bit me right on the forehead. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and blasphemy. The things I do for Mametchi. It was so on Mother's Day, which was a Sunday, she actually arranged to have lunch with me, and I was like, wait, doesn't she have to go to church? She date the demon girl next door. I'm sorry, there is no demon girl yet. I'll have to make one. And I was like when we were together, I was like, don't you have church today? And she was like, oh yeah, they wanted me to come, but I told them I had plans. And I was like, what? She chose Mother's Day lunch with me over church? Like, I was actually shook. Oh, that was a reference. Oh, I thought you were just talking. It was both. Right now, is that an anime? The only anime we're watching right now is Go for It, Nakamura-kun. Like, of like the recent season. Which... Oh yeah, and Dorohedoro. Oh, we just watched Dorohedoro this morning! It's so good! Okay, let me look. Oh, and Snowball Earth, right. Oh, we did see this! Like, we didn't watch it, but, like, we did see it. Like... We're watching Dorohedoro season 1 at the... Okay, yeah, you honestly really... Like, I think it is I highly recommend rewatching it before getting into the new season, because there's a lot of things that Andy and I are like, wait, oh yeah, right. All clips of the main girl making cute and weird noises going around here. Oh, it's not new. Oh, it's 2019. Oh. Oh, it's... Oh. I don't know why I thought it was from the recent season. I recall it ended kind of on a cliffhanger. Yeah. Honestly, right now, all I watch is F1 and YouTube videos. Like, I mean by myself. I think I'm becoming one of those old ladies that just watches YouTube. I watched a single episode of anime by myself for months too. Yeah, I think I'm too ADHD sometimes. Like, sometimes I literally can't watch something, like, long. Or I feel really restless. Alternative F1, YouTube, and TV static. Yeah, that's me! Most of my entertainment time is when I'm eating. When I'm working, I will listen to stuff. And when I'm at the gym, I'm listening to stuff. And when I'm doing chores, I'm listening to stuff. So usually it's all auditory. Oh yeah, and also before bed I read books. You old enough to watch AI videos and commenting like it's no! No! Not that old, hopefully. And I'll play like an hour of the Switch. And that's like all my entertainment in a day. Otherwise, I'm like sleeping or cooking or working. So yeah, I don't do a lot of like full only entertainment time in my day. I'm always just listening to stuff while I'm doing something else. Which is kind of old people of me. Watching anime, replaying Skyrim for the 1000th time. Yeah, people with a day job, you know, you can get home from work and just play games. But for me, every waking moment is freelance. The boy with 6 fingers on his hand made a statue of Jesus using only hot dog. That's fun. That's me when I get laid off of here. No! Oh, don't say that. I hope you don't. But it's okay. I've been freelancing for my entire adult life, so I'm used to it. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, Rihanna. Thanks, Dyer. Yesterday, I was doing this commission where I had to draw a semi-hard penis, which is the first time I've ever drawn a semi-hard penis. Because usually in commissions and whatnot, people want a completely hard penis. I also have had commissions where they want a completely flaccid penis. Of course, it's not as rare. But yesterday, I had one that was like semi-hard penis, and I was like, that's interesting. I've never drawn that before. And yes, I have seen semi-hard penises in my time, of course. But, you know, drawing them is a different story. So I drew it and I asked Andy, I was like, just asking you, does this look good, like correct? And he said yes, so I was like, oh, that's good, okay. So nothing to worry about. And this person has commissioned me for porn like 2 other times. And I'm like, okay, I don't wanna let him down. You know, I don't wanna be like, you know, draw like a not so good semi-hard penis, and then they're like, shouldn't ask for the semi-hard penis. No, that looks 62% alright. Your character here, spicy animation loop. Has anyone been like, I want the one of Eeyore bouncing on it? No! They have to say the number! This dog is trash. Want something else to get me through this semi-hard kind of life, baby. Terrible semi-chub, never getting pornier again. I'd be like, no, please, I'm sorry. Here, please. Here's a voucher for your next semi-hard penis. I will get it right next time, I promise. I almost showed it on stream too because I had it open in my clip, but I remembered to check and take it away before you guys actually saw. Need my veins at least 40% more throbbing. Max on your shoulder told you to check. Yep. He's so helpful. And almost showing penises on screen challenge semi-hard. I know. I can't have it happen again, okay? I can't have it happen again. One time is already enough. Actually, one time is too many. What are the chances go away? Oh, okay. Okay, so I wanted to take it out. And Andy was like, I should be with you. And I was like, no, I can do it by myself. And he was like, no, I feel like you need supervision. And he hasn't had a chance to come with me. And also, I'm gonna take it to a shop on Wednesday. So now he wants me to take it to the shop first because he thinks it is not good to ride on in its current state. So after I take it to the shop on Wednesday, I can go back to riding my bike. So the shop I'm going to is like a non-profit, and it's like basically Sue Rusty, especially Chain of Cannon, will snap on you. Yeah, he doesn't want me to die, so what's wrong with it? Okay, so basically everything. That's why it was like $50. So the brakes are kind of bad. It's rusty. The tires are kind of flat. Yeah, kind of everything. I'm starting driving lessons since we'll both. Wow, that's so exciting. So yeah, it's like this non-profit place where like you go there and they teach you how to fix it yourself. And I'm like, wow. And I'm scared because imagine they're like, okay, let's change this blah. I'm gonna be like, okay, how to do that. Haunted by the ghost of that guy's wife. Can the shop do anything about that? I'll have to ask. Look at you and say, never loading this. I'm so... and the thing is, like, they don't charge money for it because it's a non-profit. So I'm like, ooh, I can get it done, like, cheap. I only have to pay for parts. The only thing is I have to do it. But I'm gonna do my best, you guys. I'm going on Wednesday. And tomorrow, I'm going near, pointing and laughing that you don't know how to do. Tomorrow I'm going near my parents' house, not to go see them, but, okay, this is really very embarrassing to say, but when I lived with them, I went to a gym near there, right? I never canceled that membership. And that was like 7 years ago. It is a really cheap gym though. It's super cheap. Okay, so it wasn't like $1 million. But of course I was still paying for something I wasn't using. Do you have the money back for the website? I did, yes. So don't worry about that. The money for the gym, not getting that back, but that's okay. That's my fault. So I'm gonna go there. It's like an hour there and back. So that'll be 2 hours. So I'm probably gonna listen to a lot of YouTube. And I need to go cancel that membership. Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I'm gonna go try and fix my bike at that place. And then hopefully I can ride it. Oh my god, I want to ride it so bad. And I already have lube because I have a scooter, and so I already used the lube for my scooters, like I don't know what they're called. Stuff. Eight. Thank you, Reese. Thank you. 6, 9. Thank you. 8. Thank you. 9. Thank you. So I'm so excited. I want to ride my bike. And then I have to tackle riding my bike on the road eventually, which I'm scared because that's where cars are. I'm scared, you guys. Bike versus car. You're leaving the template. Yeah. Because, okay, if you look at, like, this, the boobs go past the template. Like, that's just an example. Like, it's kind of like you, because this is like the bleed area. So I just wanted to go a little bit past. I said welcome. Should be okay, probably. Bleed area, Youch. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. Okay. Oh, Rabbit, thank you so much for the 59 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Will Rabbit. Thank you. Also, Will Rabbit, I'm so sorry. I have not mailed the phone yet. Just letting you know I have not mailed it yet. But I will try to. Oh, the hair. The hair. On this side. Is that okay? Yeah, maybe. We don't need it desperately after all. I know, but I need to mail it, so I got to. Oh yeah, does anyone want an iPhone? The only thing is you had to give me your address. I mean, you don't have to. If you have a PO box, you can give me that too. It's an iPhone 12, I'm pretty sure. I have not used it, so if anyone wants an iPhone, just let me know. Just bought a new one because mine broke. Not that it would be worth to send abroad. I would send it to you. Yeah, like literally the reason was because Andy and I, our phones were really old and did not work. But Ozzy took so long to mail them that by the time he actually mailed them, we already got new phones. Yeah. So now we have 2 iPhone 12s that we are not using. So yeah, if anyone wants an iPhone 12, I think hasn't been used, just let me know. All you gotta do is send me your PO box or whatever. Throw the phone really far at like northwest. I'll catch it. Oh, okay. I'll go do that. I cannot get over this mouse pad. This is so schwilly. Oh yeah, so stream's gonna be pretty short today because Canadian Grand Prix is literally in like 40 minutes, so I'm gonna end in probably like 30 minutes. So what model? 12, I think. I think it's 12. I'm not like super sure, but I think it's 12. How's Lando doing? He got P2 yesterday in qualifying. Can I raid redeem now or do I wait? Oh, you can do it now. I'll check if the person's still live. when I'm gonna go raid. And if they're not, then I'll just refund you. So Lando got P2 yesterday in qualifying. And this is gonna sound crazy, but I was cheering for Lando because I really didn't want George Russell to win. And Lando was second like almost the whole time, and George Russell was first. And oh my god, I did not want George Russell to win so badly. Pastry's dead to her. No, okay, so the thing is, thanks for coming, Luna. Have a good day. Okay, let me Roko time out. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Pastry is not that good at this track, the Canadian track. For some reason, he's just not that good at it. So I knew he was not gonna win, okay? No offense to him, but it's kind of like if I was in like a fucking golf tournament, right? Like you guys would be like, "Okay, you know, I like her, but I know she's not gonna win." So I just had to make sure it wasn't George Russell, because George Russell is a fucking freak on this track. Gonna be hard to use a mouse on that round for it. I will believe in your golf skill. No, don't. Lynn was in a secretly eat a cheese tournament. A secretly eat a cheese tournament? Your shorts are hydrophobic, you know what that means, P. Or my shorts are hydrophobic, you know what that means, P. What? What do you mean? No, I don't know what that means. Oh, that means you can pee in your pants, right? Because I know she ate it. Ah! Honestly, you're right. I can't secretly eat a cheese. Because, like, whenever I eat cheese, I cannot stop myself from going, like, Like, literally, you can ask Andy. Every time I, like, eat anything with cheese on it, I can't stop myself. Like, I always go, It's creamy. Or I'll say something like, oh my god, who invented cheese? Cheese is so good. Look, seriously, who invented cheese? Yeah, does that shit too. Anytime she eats something sweet. Oh, me too, me too. Like if it's like cake or ice cream, I'll be like, Like it's so tasty, you can't like control yourself. White people, I think. Yeah, maybe. Wait, who did invent cheese? Like what country? It was probably like France, right? Or like Italy. Okay. Who invented cheese? Hi, Arcadia! Earliest direct evidence for cheese making has been found in excavated clay sieves dated to be 7,000 years old. Okay. Poland and Croatia? Switzerland? Oh, even in like Mesopotamia and stuff. Whoa, wait a sec. The oldest preserved remnants of cheese are from China. What the fuck? So it wasn't white people after all. So that's why I'm cheese. No, I literally thought it was white people too. Because like France is like so cheese focused. I thought for sure it was France. But no, it was like China, Mesopotamia, Egypt. Oh, and the earliest known Europe cheese was in ancient Rome. So not even France at all. Popularized, cultivate the craft. Yeah. And also in Greece as well. I guess that makes sense. Wow, that's so interesting. What people still I want to believe in all countries everywhere, people were like, what if we take milk and ferment it and eat it? Which sounds disgusting, but actually it's super good. Honestly, fermenting stuff sounds disgusting in general. Like, people were like, let's make this thing really old and eat it. I'm sure so many people died like that. Started from traders transferring milk in animal bladders. Oh, Italy's known for their tomato sauce, but tomatoes are originally American. Ireland is the same with potatoes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess. Same with yogurt. Oh, yeah, same with yogurt. And it's crazy that cheese and yogurt are so different. Milk sits down curdles. Can we make this taste good? Yeah, I know. It's like the nastiest shit ever. So cool. So awesome. Preservation of food was very important, hence salt being very expensive. Yeah. Let tiny creatures eat milk. Yeah, basically, let tiny creatures eat milk. And then we eat that. Well, I'm so glad they did it, because otherwise we wouldn't have cheese, so... We wouldn't have cheese. We wouldn't have yogurt. Bread is an even crazier thing. It's like, let's take wheat and make it into little teeny tiny little pieces. And then make a fucking loaf of that. What the fuck? We did not have cheese. What would you be 50% made of? I guess chips, like how I said in the server. I would be a half robot, half chips. First you have to start making it, then stop making it and wait. Yeah. That's true. And then make it into a loaf. Right. Yeah, how'd they figure that out? It's very interesting. What kind of chips? Potato? Insane. This whoever invented bread was just trying bullshit. There's no way it was on purpose. Robots are made with chips, so checks out. No, potato chips. No bread came from Bourbon, Azerbaijan. Crisp robot streamer. The first bread wouldn't have been risen. Oh yes, that's right. In the Bible, it was fucking unleavened bread. It was like literally called unleavened bread. And like as a kid in fucking Christian school, I was like, what the fuck is an unleavened bread? I've never seen that at the grocery store. But unleavened bread is just like fucking pita. Bread didn't rise until Jesus did. Is Jesus a bread? Holy shit, you guys. Is Jesus a bread? Is he a bread VTuber? I don't think Jesus was bread. It was stored in a cool, dry place for 3 days and rose. Oh, you're right! Jesus is bread! He a wafer? That's true, he a wafer. We eat him, his body is crackers. That's true! We do eat him and we drink his blood, which is nasty! Jesus bread. Bread-themed VTuber. If Bible times was like right now, is Jesus a bread? Is taco a sandwich? Yeah, grilled cheeses. if Bible times was like right now, like if Jesus was like alive like right now, he would so totally be a VTuber. Why can't Jesus' blood get you wasted? Maybe because it's like so magic. There's miracles in it. Like he would be like streaming every Sunday. He'd be like, hey guys. Hello, my little Christians. Oh my god, so today... Wait, what would he even stream? Do you think everyone thinks Jesus was white because his body's cracked? Gen Z Jesus, what does Oshi Mark be? Is there a cross? Oh, emote? When you call his fans disciples? Oh, maybe? But then what about, what does the word Christian mean? Oh, okay, maybe subscribers are disciples and people who are not subscribed are just Christians. Jesus can be a VTuber, you have to deal with so many foot washing jokes. 10 commandments are his channel. Tidbits to every prayer is answered. Cross Ocean Mark is kind of spoilers. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess if he was alive right now, he wouldn't be killed yet. You're right. Would he actually get killed or would he just get like graduated? And then after 3 days, he ungraduates? Did Judas do it longer? Judas Docky. I like Judas better when he was live streaming Carpentry. His new grift is pretty strange. Yeah, I was a fan of Jesus before he got, like, the fame went to his head and, like, he just started, like, wanting everyone to follow him. Like, it's... After 3 days, he comes back for one stream and then he graduates again. Yeah. Which, why? Have you ever taken my alt account? Before Jesus popped up, he gets cancelled but comes back after just 3 days. Yeah, would he be cancelled? I guess maybe he would have been cancelled. Judas the original hacker. Wait, yeah, would it be Judas? Yeah, Judas would have been the one who canceled him. Yeah. The Pharisees. The Pharisees! The Pharisees would be like the 4chaners. They're like posting on 4chan. They're like, oh my god. He's... Oh, can you even believe him? Can you even believe... God, I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of seeing him. It was awesome when Jesus gave a viewer 300 bits and they donated some and passed some on to the next viewer and somehow everyone had enough to donate. Judas leaked his DMs to drama slop channels. Judas originally 8 watcher. Seemed a bit weird though, he came out on top. Booster kicked it, it becomes a prank bro chat. What? No, not Jesus on kick. Oh my word. Turned your gas tank into wine. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Would he be part of like an influencer house? They'd be like, yeah, guys, we're just announcing a new member of Team Fuck-Ass! Like the 12 Mosques, sponsored by Christian Mingle. Oh my god. When I think about Pharisees, I remember the weird Christian youth preacher they brought to my school who said it's the Pharisees because they're not fair, you see? That's so funny. Turning the water in a viewer's body into wine socially. Ah! He just straight up kills someone. That's so funny. Oh my god, I'm dying. Please, you guys, I die. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the ears all the way. It's definitely not gonna make it onto the mouse pad, but just for coloring's sake. My dad will take care of... Oh my god, he's a Nepo baby. He's a Nepo baby. I didn't even think of that. The Jesus of Nazareth situation is crazy. Giving people the auto brewery with a oh my god. Oh my god, he'd be a crazy ass party, bro. He could like he could supply infinite alcohol. So thank you, Andy. He is like the Nepo baby of all Nepo babies. His dad is literally God. Like and infinite bread. I mean, bread as a party food is not like the best party food, but I guess if there's a lot of cheese and salami, you know, and sardines, they got fun. Oh yeah, they got fun too. Jesus telling his university friends that his dad is God, and we'll get accommodation for the next year. And he just ah! I love it. I love it. Paw Patrol reference. Paw Patrol girl. Not Paw Patrol reference. Just streams mukbangs, and when they ask what drink he wants, he says just tap water, please, and it sparks into the camera. Oh my god. Your dad works at Nintendo. Well, my dad is God. I was like, can Jesus produce soft fluffy bread, or can he only produce unleavened bread? That's a really good question. Can he make any bread? Like, can he make croissants? Or can it, like, or is it just like basic, like not that good bread? It was like 23 AD bread was the only food they had. My dad could totally smite your dad. Wait, that's true. That's a good question. Could he make like any bread? Could he make like a baguette? Depends what he's been eating like shit. He's secretly a baker superhero, but we wanted to be a cobbler. Actually, he can do it with any bread, but he needs to have the bread to break it in half. Basic, not that like Wonder Bread. Like, can he like make Wonder Bread? That's like shit bread. That's true. He can just divide stuff. Berg, have you ever had Wonder Bread? He can also do it with fish, I guess. Wait, in the Bible, he did it with the bread and the fish, right? But could he do that with technically anything? Like, if you gave him like a pizza, could he make like infinite pizzas? Like enough to feed like a whole party? Can he make Wonder Bread and defrost at the same time? Or deforest! Oh! Seeing the packaging of Wonder Bread, it scares me. Depends on the mythology. He would be an amazing sushi chef. Yeah! We're talking about American Canadian. Yeah, the shitty bread. Jesus' sub catchphrase used to be "Come to me, my son," but he had to get rid of it after his third stream. Oh my god. Oh. Guys, so if you made infinite pizza, I would be so Christian. Is the fish he produces alive or dead? How many fish is Jesus killing? I think they're already dead. I think. Oh my god, that looks so funny. He was never the same after his 40-day hiatus. That Jesus in the next Jesus movie is Finnish. Like the actor, or did they actually make him a Finnish guy in the movie? Yeah, like the lab-grown fish meat. Fish from a fishmonger. Yeah, I think it was dead. Like, I think it was probably like cured or something. He creates a dead fish. Is that vegan? I don't think that's vegan. Because vegans can't even have like honey. Like, they can't eat anything that comes from an animal, even if it's like not an alive thing. The actor. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I have to go soon. Anyway, that's crazy. I'm so glad we've worked out, if Jesus was a VTuber. There is, however, legend that Jesus visited Finland. I mean, I guess he was probably walking all over everywhere, right? He was walking all over Europe. Back in the day. There was so much of the Bible I remember from when I was a kid that was just him and the disciples walking around. Like, it's just a fucking RPG. Like, they're just walking around all the time. They're always walking somewhere. In your... Sorry, I meant like in the middle. Sorry. Okay, I guess you probably didn't go all the way up to Finland. I don't remember that part of the Bible. Bible had a lot of filler episodes. Do you go to America after he rose, or in the 3 days he was dead? I don't think he did. Bunch of them, right? Like there's Mormon and some offshoot in China. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. There's like thousands of offshoots of Christianity. Like it's impossible to even keep track of them. There's so many. There are Christian cults that think you might everywhere. Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess there are also a lot of Christian cults that like they think their leader is Jesus reincarnated, and it'll be like some like fucking Korean guy. And it's like I don't think that's him. I mean, maybe. How you do a gradient like that? It's like, okay, let me take a screen cap. The Bible is in the Middle East. So it's this button. Okay? This button. This one. Okay, you got it. And then you just drag it in the direction you want it to go and it will do it. Okay? And now you good? You got it? Okay. But it's the same piece of land, Hex. It's the same island. How you do it in the boundary though? Oh, that's clipping layers. Okay, let me show you. You don't know how to clip layers? Or do you know how to clip layers? Oh, okay. Alright, so here we go over here now. I guess I'll just do this and end. I'll just show you this and end. Okay, so let me just hide that. Because I'll just do it again. Okay. Europe and China is all the same island if you say it like that. Yeah! It's Eurasia! Okay, so what you want to do, Fruit, is you color the thing. Okay, no, not like that. Like this. Now it's on this layer, okay? Then you make a new layer, okay? And then you click the clip button, which you cannot see right now. Okay, hold on a sec. It's this one. Can you even see that? It's this one. It's like a square with a square under it. Okay. And then when you do that, you will notice this is becoming clipped. Now it is clipped when it has this pink line. And now everything you do on this clipped layer, it's only gonna be in that layer, as you can see. So now you can do whatever you want. You can do the gradient or whatever. Okay, does that answer your question? No problem. No problem. Yeah, if you want to get into digital art, clipping layers, that's a thing you gotta do, or else your life will be very hard. It will be unnecessarily hard. It will be a shwiwy level of hard. Love the eyes on this, very silly. It is very silly. Well, I'm glad you learned something. It's great that you learned. We're all about learning here. No, no, Brony. I'm even like looking at my own. Sometimes I forget what is even going on in my eyes. I gotta end. I gotta end. I gotta end. I gotta end. I have to go watch the Canadian Grand Prix. I'm pretty sure George Russell is gonna win, but Custom read message? Yeah. What's your custom raid message? Yeah. I actually did more on it than I thought. Hi Roko, it's me, your only viewer. For months I have created the illusion that you are streaming to a large audience, but here's the truth. All these people in the chat are me, and now for you to be convinced of this, I will send this message from all of my accounts. Okay. 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 Alright, let me go raid them.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Oh. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, so cute. Hope your little car guy wins. Thanks. I don't think he will, but thank you. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay. Let me get the wee one. Let me hear that as collab, because we're about to end. Where's... Oh, okay. Thank you guys so much for coming today and for spending time with me and for talking to me and keeping me company and being very, very, very nice and cool and great and awesome and wonderful and excellent and great and cool and all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much. My next stream, I'm thinking of doing it on Tuesday, so Tuesday. Thank you. Tuesday, thank you. Lilina, thank you so much for getting such a rider. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lilina. Thank you. Screamy. for a second.